Hello, my name is Pim Vandenberg, and today I want to tell you about the K-Line guide liner process steps A through Z. The guide liner process requires an electric or air drill capable of 2200 RPMs, a 1 5/8 short stroke air hammer capable of 4500 blows per minute, a seat bushing kit, and a ball broach driver. Separately, one requires a kit with the tooling. In this case, we'll be using an 8mm NX kit that comes with a reamer bushing, a brush, go/no-go gauge, auto installer, ball broaches 1, 2 and 3, a guide top cutter, and a flex hone. It also has the removal tool to remove the guide liner. First, we select a seat bushing that fits snug in the seat of the cylinder head. The seat bushing, in combination with the reamer bushing and the pilot of the reamer, create the perfect center. Insert the reamer pilot in the guide and push the seat bushing into the seat. Make sure to lift up the drill so that the cutter blades of the reamer are not resting on the guide. The reamer has to spin freely before starting the actual reaming process. Exercising a slight pressure on the drill, let the reamer do its work and ream the guide. After reaming the guide, we clean the guide ID with the brush that is included in the kit. With the go/no-go gauge, check the reamed guide, if possible from both sides. The go/no-go gauge should go in completely, indicating the hole is straight. The no-go gauge side should not go in. With the auto installer and the air hammer, we drive the guide liner into the reamed guide. This can be done from the valve seat side or from the spring side. When I drive in the guide liner, I prefer to leave a little bit of material of the guide liner material sticking out on both sides of the guide. This will help me get a perfect trim as my final step. Before we broach, it is important to lubricate the guide liner with the K-Line bronze loop. This allows the broach to slide easily through the guide liner and extends the life of your ball broach. Next is to broach the guide liner. We do this with the air hammer and the ball broach driver. This operation has two key functions. First, it locks the guide liner in place. Second, it broaches the size of the guide liner to the desired clearance you want between the valve stem and the valve guide. After broaching the guide liner to the desired size, we cut the excess material sticking out on both sides of the guide. With the guide top cutter, make sure both sides are trimmed and nice and square with the original guide material. It is important to leave the guide and guide liner flush and square. As a final step, we inject the valve guide liner with the valve and verify the clearance that we are looking for. That sums up the guide liner process.